roll of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dubois. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, straight punch. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
Back to his feet. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Big shot lands for both guys. Big shot to the head.
Oh, big knee. Superman punch now.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Landed that left hook. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. It's a nice jab by him there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just misses with the right.
He's got to move his head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Single collar tie there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job. Getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
.45 seconds to go here in round 1. Ground and pound strike there now.
Big ground and pound. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, he got to the spot. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Leon Belly, big strikes landing here. Final seconds of round one. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Round two next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
He's so bad. Oh, nice right hand.
He's in the world of trouble now.
They say the straights are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big left hand. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Unable to connect it. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Solid punch from the clinch here.
So pretty good recovery. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And now some separation.
Beautiful takedown land.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and half of an arm bar.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
He's getting the mount here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top. Standing. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we may have the best cut-headed woman in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do it. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
My goodness!
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve it.
That's big. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, these ground strikes are just huge elbow there. right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right to the mount. He's got to be careful here. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighting. Oh! He gets back up, but barely. Look how level he is. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture.
Back to the feet.
Now we're going.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
What a fight. Big shots landed.
Big right hand.
Holy smokes. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dubois.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magalish. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Perpetuo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, nice straight left. Man, that's a simple blow there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, and there it is. Saw that one coming.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Midway through round one. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice shot there to minimize damage. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Great block.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he continues. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Oh! He hurt him bad.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often.
Congratulations there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Final seconds of round one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, he lands another Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these are you see
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, his opponent seemed to be trying to recover here. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Another nice leg kick. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Perpetuo!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I got to say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. and she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Great
Herb Dean,
Ready to
our
fight?
referee for this
Ready.
one. So here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness. Big right hand.
So more output, at least in the early going. Nice slip by her there, and then the counter for good measure. So the longer fighter really starting to find her rhythm now on the feet. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. The best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Inside leg kick is there.
She lands another leg kick.
Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. But now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now. Trying to double up on that jab. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space, and her opponent finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big shots landed by her now. Huge left hand.
Huge shots going on right here. Big right hand.
Oh, just
It's over!
unbelievable. there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, the Great.
Well, that's one way to retain your UFC women.